I think I'm going to do some tarot and some oracle. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. When you have a masculine card in tarot, it can still be a female who carries masculine energy. We just pay attention to the energy and the messages that the cards represent. So she in tarot and she could be he. If I say one part that resonates with you, but then I say another that doesn't, you take what applies to your life and you leave what doesn't. It's not a personal reading. Even if it was, you still take what, you resonate with, what you agree with, whatever. All right. Let's just... All right. So we got miracles. We got breakthroughs. All right. So strongholds. Oh, okay, once in a lifetime opportunity of love and romance. All right, so we got some rainbows here. So some expression. I feel like some of you could have heart chakra blockages or some sort of chakra blockages because we have all of them, kind of all of the blockages. But there is some sort of significant I say massive, but some sort of significant, I want to say, wish come true. I hear kiss upon the stars when it comes to love. This is some sort of deepening and intimacy. Some of y'all some sort of healing when it comes to love. So getting the energy of self-love, loving presence, of people who are loving and caring, getting away from hate, rejection. I do a lot of lectures and a lot of readings on those. The victimhood, past trauma, conditioning. Some of you coming out of the some of y'all can have abandonment issues, attachment issues. All right, some of you are like runners, some of you got overachievers. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, we got miracles and love, love, love. All right, so who you are, you work wonders. I'm just gonna compliment whoever this could be. You are literally a miracle. Some of y'all could be, if it's something like mentally wise, emotionally wise, financially, you could have really been in the damn dirt and you pulled. Now you're going to be blessed. But this is like the predictions of February. We can even say for the year too. For anybody, if you follow this regular calendar, happy new year. If not, the new year is coming. But anyway, so we got miracles, we got love, so yay. All right, and this is what you're experiencing, a big fat fucking breakthrough. Even though everything seems difficult, everybody's you can feel like you're getting a lot of resistance and shit like that or whatever. So, okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. Taking control of your life choices, decisions that you're making. I feel like it's a powerful decision, either if it's to grow, if it's to transform, if it's to elevate, if it's to manifest. There's a powerful choice that you made that's bringing in literally love in your breakthroughs. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, I thought this shit. I have to deal with the Ten of Swords. This is literally a breakthrough, y'all. I call this my misfit card. There's another deck in here that shows this card perfectly. When it comes to the Ten of Swords, after dealing with the energy of defeat. All right, somebody wanted to defeat you. All right, so I've done this. We might piggyback off the other reading I did a little time ago. Somebody wants you dead. All right, they want to see endings. Somebody just wants you to disappear. All right, so this is picking up on that prior energy, and instead you came out with a breakthrough. You transform. You actually pulled it off. If it's like some sort of idea, some sort of dream, you are the what the fucking how type energy. Just because we got there with the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Miracle card. All right, some of y'all, if it's some sort of wound, all right, if it's like I'm going into battle, you are the last man standing, the last woman standing. That is literally the Ten of Swords. You're the last one standing. And it's just, I am in awe of you. I am amazed. I'm just going to generalize this, but you can personalize it emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially, whatever the fuck it may apply in your life. But and I feel like the message about this is damn. And I'm getting like, God damn. All right, somebody probably getting their back tatted. All right, go get your back tatted. All right, because you've been dealing with people who are pathetic, people who are thieves, liars, manipulators, selfish. All right, people who are opportunists. I feel like you went through it all and you made it happen. And it's actually fucking happening because you really have love and miracles. All right, with the Two of Pentacles, with the choice that you made. And I feel like it could have been a difficult choice. But this choice has brought you freedom or brought whatever that may be that they said you couldn't have. All right. The Ten of Swords, if it's a body thing, some of y'all get the energy of a foot. Somebody could have put their foot down by any means necessary. If we come in like the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, by any means necessary. All right. Damn. All right, everything. Some of y'all cutting words. The swords do represent communication. Somebody could have really said some really disrespectful shit. Somebody decided to speak ill on you. So you are owed this miracle. You are owed this unconditional, miraculous love. And I don't know how it may be expressed in life or this year or this month, but I'm just paying attention to the rainbows. Like the universe is really about to give you real genuine love that can't be broken, that can't be sabotaged with the Ten of Swords, that cannot be destroyed or ruined because they couldn't destroy you or ruin you. I really feel like just kind of keep it general because yeah. All right, yeah, we have the Page of Wands, wish fulfillment. It's a wish that somebody wants to destroy, and I mean they want you to not even believe in it. And this whole intent was to crush your dreams, right? Somebody wanted you to submit, or if it's the universe, they wanted this is like a test. The Page of Wands is almost like a test of the intuition, the trust, your dreams, your inspirations. But it's something about that bloodline. All right, that DNA, because we got the somebody's got that magical DNA because the I'm paying attention to what I see here with the rainbows and the Page of Wands. You got that God DNA, God driven. All right, so that pays key. Some of y'all, it's about your blood. All right, it's in your blood, it's in your DNA. You can't be destroyed. All right, or whatever. So again, what the fuck? All right, how did you survive this? How did you make this happen? Why are you still uplifted? Why are you so loved after you've been slandered? Or somebody said, this could be dealing with slander, or somebody said some really cutting, backstabbing below the fucking belt in order to destroy you. This is the miserable soul, the miserable heart, but instead there's nothing else. It's been proven like you cannot be destroyed. You just won't give up. All right. Or some of y'all, again, when it comes to the choices and decisions you made, somebody did choose to betray you and they chose, oh, I just heard a whole hard energy. They chose wrong. Severely wrong to do that to you. And now everybody's looking at you as like in disbelief. All right. Some of y'all death spell. All right, with the Page of Wands to the Source, it's really just that, a fucking death spell. All right. Somebody's wishing death on you, illness, disease. Right. Somebody was trying to curse you. Somebody was trying to stricken you, wicken you. The energy of hate. All right. Anything to try to break you down, but instead it backfired upon them. Somebody could be experiencing a lot of losses, or a lot of people could be experiencing a lot of losses with this Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I will pull from my favorite deck if I can find it. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. Emotionally stepped on. Fuck, this almost failed. So there's definitely a message in here. Some of y'all can feel emotionally stepped on. Yep, it says Maria Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, and drama. This also is the Seven of Swords, deception, lies, rumors, slander, all right, deceit, all right, anything to try to tear you down. And it was personal because we do got the Queen of Cups sitting here too, and she's like an emotional, intuitive, empathic person. Some of y'all psychological warfare. That's what that means. It's psychological. It's emotional. Somebody's vindictive. All right, they're evil. They're really emotionally manipulative or whatever the fuck somebody plays. It's emotional abuse, misuse, all of that stuff. Again, miracle. All of this was trying to, just because we have the Queen of Cups here, you can still be a masculine in this energy, but this was intentionally to target your heart chakra, your will. The Page of Wands is almost like your will, your sense of will, right? Your thoughts, your ideas, whatever, your creativity. It was to destroy that. Again, because we got the glamour, intrigue, and drama. All right, again, somebody, and I like this card, so it's perfect. Somebody was expecting something to play out a different way, but instead you amazed everyone. And I just feel like, oh my God, wow. So spirit teams, the higher ups, if you want to call them, the divine, angels, ancestors, source, whatever, gods, whatever fits your lifestyle and your life path. All right, you are a miracle because what they did out of desperation, and this is nothing but desperation, right? This is out like pure fucking desperation in order to destroy something that you very much can have, will have, and meant to have. All right, and I mean the wicked of the wicked has shown up and tried to stand against you. Somebody intentionally tried to love bomb you, you know what I mean, and they try to destroy you. And the way that's about to backfire this year is people are going to be, wow, the entire year. So I guess Spirit wants this to be the entire year, just not February. All right, this entire year is going to be, wow, a fucking amazing. All right, and you're going to, you literally are, people are literally seeing you as a miracle. And this literally says miracle, y'all. And we have love, like real, genuine love. All right, and they have nothing but love for you or this person, or you might meet people. Some of y'all soul tribe energy, your soul mates, people that are of your liking, of your kind, whatever the hell. Some of y'all did a reading about some time ago, Jacob and Esau, that type of metaphor and stuff like that, parables and stuff. But you are the soul survivor, right? It gets no stronger than you. Period. All right, so if that resonates, not that was probably like a 22, 23, that type of long ago. I'm not going through the chat. I'm trying to find that video. I'm not gonna, that's too far. But yeah, that is wow, and I'm getting breathtaking, right? I cannot believe this wicked buffoon ass enemy. And this is somebody that was close to you. This is somebody that's fake. All right, they compliment you, but this is somebody that has been like your right hand or your left hand. Somebody that has been close enough to watch you and try to destroy your dreams, and now they're scared because there's nothing else that they can do, right? Nothing else but karma coming their way. So anyway, we got the glamour, intrigue, and drama. Again, extreme selfishness, somebody very emotionally manipulative. If it's relationship, this is the catty girls, because we got the Queen of Cups, catty girls, petty energy, real petty, real disrespectful. Somebody who does not who does not have respect for people, boundaries, right? Individuals. Right? I mean, this is like the filthiest of the filthiest type of people that you were dealing with, right? Or wherever that may resonate. If it was, oh, what I say. It says, lady with the botched egg, ancient wisdom. And I said something about somebody's DNA is activating. So you know what? That's could be what that is, the miracle. All right. Somebody was, even I feel somebody's whole intent, because I do get the energy of a little bit of witchcraft too. Somebody's intent was to destroy you. And it's almost activating this sort of DNA. So this could be a chosen one. I'll read that too. All right. Again, I'm keeping it generalized. But yeah, the type of energy that I really got at the beginning of this reading is just, wow, what the fuck? All right. How are you alive? How are you still motivated? How are you going? How are you doing that? All right. And I feel like, and just because we got the ancients here, some of y'all your ancestors, so there is this rare gift that you have that's activating for a reason, because somebody chose to put you at the Ten of Swords and you don't deserve to be there. This sort of rare willpower, this giving me the limit of the hermit, this independent lone wolf energy, or this survival type of stuff. I mean, this is giving me somebody that has all the audacity. I'll quit, I'll never give up, or whatever. But I feel like there's a gift here, something that's activating because of what people chose to do to you. All right. And especially when it comes to love, or this rare love. All right. And it's pure. And I want to say it's pure because we have page wands there, that's being granted to somebody after being forced to be at the Ten of Swords, because your enemies are like, damn, you lying. No way. You should be dead. That type of energy. So wow, fuck them. So fuck them. Yeah, it says powerful personal growth. I said that. And we got Natulis Princess, powerful personal growth. All right, so that's the strength as well. With the ancient wisdom, the drama here. All right, people. I mean, you've seen the nastiest of people. All right, and jokes on them, because this ends with pure, real, genuine love, miracle love. That love that people say don't exist. Oh wow! And it says a powerful energy shift. What am I talking about? See, I know. All right, with the ancient wisdom, powerful king of hell. This talks about king and queens. All right, okay. Anyway, yeah. So we'll do the glamour and intrigue again. If you're just joining, we started this reading off with miracles, and we got love, and we had the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So this is giving me somebody had to snap. You had to do something to prove a point. All right. You have to show that side of you that anybody would never see. All right. That resurrecting, spirit just said resurrecting of love or intimacy. All right. Anyway, you have to be pushed to the limits. But like I said, this rare gift of yours is truly activated. All right. Because somebody wanted to, and some of y'all, this is could be somebody that has a genuine divine counterpart who has nothing but love for you, nothing but devotion. I did readings about masculine, feminine, sacred masculine versus divine masculine, divine feminine, sacred femininity, divine counterparts, kingdom counterparts, queen of counter, whatever the fuck. All right, yin to the yang. All right, so if you resonate with this reading, you absolutely have a yang. All right, you have a yang. So you're dealing with karmics, toxic relationships. You're dealing with betrayals, codependencies, anything to keep you away from your counterpart, anything to keep you from manifesting this counterpart or manifesting this lifestyle or this dream of yours, this job that's going to bring you love, this people, this intention that's going to bring you in alignment with those people and shit like that or whatever the fuck. This is what this was meant to be. This was meant to destroy that. Anything that gives you hope with the Page of Wands, anything that gives you, you know what I mean, that makes you feel like you, but you got that goddamn forbidden DNA. All right, because of the miracles and love in the Page of Wands, with Two of Pentacles, and the choice that you made was powerful. Especially if you chose to keep loving yourself, to keep standing for yourself, to choose what's right for you. Some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody that just drags you into a bunch of bullshit. All right, somebody that's full of dead ends, and you know they probably tried to cut them off. Pay attention. The signs are with you. All right. I did get the energy of the winged seer. That card just talks about, hey, hello, you know what's really going on. You know why people are doing this. You know why people are trying to destroy you, why they're trying to break you down, why they're trying to wound you, why they're trying to, okay, I'm just going to say discredit you because you have a gift, because you have a talent, because you are him, because you are her, because you are real, the real deal, whatever that resonates, if it's like career-wise, if it's relationship, because you are the one. All right, you are the one, or you are dealing with the one. All right, your real counterparts are always in alignment with you, y'all. They're never really against you. So yeah, goddamn, what the fuck? So we'll do the Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, and drama. Okay. Some of y'all, if it's temptation, ooh, my card better be locked because they just tried to pull that membership. No, thank you. Anyway, if it's temptation, third party situations, right? Self-respect. Somebody lost everything choosing the wrong one with this, and I'm gonna just say it wrong. They lost everything, and I mean because you are their divine counterpart, right? So some of y'all, it's infidelity, third parties, karmics, and all of that stupid shit. The him, the her, the mistresses and the mistresses, and all that stuff. If somebody chose not to be with you, just know that they lost every fucking thing, because the only thing that you really bring them is love to its purest form. Right? That cannot be given any else by anyone else or elsewhere, whatever the fuck. So we'll do, let's just read that card. It says Marie is very much like the famed Queen of France. So I still like the queens here, the queens and the kings. Marie Antoinette. She is stylish and delightful, always finding new and fascinatingly creative ways to amuse herself. So somebody thought someone was a game or a joke. Somebody probably played with your feelings and got fucking hurt. Who knows? It could be that as well. Somebody chose to play with your emotions. They chose to play with your feelings, and you showed them why you weren't a joke. Or the universe didn't think that was funny, or your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever. They don't think it's funny for somebody to emotionally manipulate you, to emotionally bully you. All right, because we got the bully. This is definitely the bully. All right, I've done a video on this before, kind of this energy wave. The bully will bully for you. Anyway, is wherever she is, there is decadence in style and truly glamorous moments and lavish entertainments. But even she knows it's simply amusing herself, that there is a hole at the center of her being. All right, where she wishes she were loved for who she truly is, and could rely on her talent and style to express herself and not be judged for this. So some of y'all, slander, deceit, gossip, rumors, somebody that was overly harsh, overly critical, too critical when it comes to the Ten of Swords, nitpicking with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, always got some bullshit to say, anything so you don't feel love, so you don't, because you do have it, and I want to, whoever this is, it is coming for sure with the Page of Wands. This is you're gonna receive nothing but good news. All right. Somebody could be feeling dealt with. Pay attention. Spirit is moving in. All right. Especially if you are seeing people, hearing bad news about people, this is only good news for you. All right, you are that chosen with the Two of Pentacles. all right, or whatever. If you feel like you can't be yourself around somebody, duh. All right, they're not your real love. I feel like spirit is emphasizing raw, genuine, rare, pure love. All right, that's coming in your life. Rather be that a form of a person. It might very much be a person or the transformation of you. All right, you becoming that person that you knew you could always be. There are no more blockages here with that miracle card and 10 of Swords, because that's exactly what that is. That stronghold has been destroyed. You snapped enough to not give a fuck. That is the energy of the misfits. They don't care if you like them. They don't care if you don't like them. That is a deadly energy. All right, because you don't give a fuck. All right, you're done, and I'm really getting like you're done, and which is perfect for right now for you to manifest your dreams and manifest this real genuine love. All right, somebody could feel the distance. All right, anyway, it says to be her friend is no problem at all as long as you remain truly yourself. Only being with her has somehow made you wish, ooh, to be like her. Look beneath the mask in the beauty and the exquisite styling, and we're reading this card. Um, and see into her heart. Be her friend and be her companion, but never forget who you are and what is important to you. All right, because yeah, you're dealing with shady, backstabbing, two-faced people. All right, with the Two of Pentacles and stuff like that, or whatever the fuck, the gossip, the slander, the rumor. Somebody has showed you their true color because you've you've grown, you've changed, they've lost you. All of this stuff, they fear you, and I'm still getting a what the fuck. Anyway, someone is about to invite you to be involved in something very intriguing, and this person will ask you in ways that are ever so charming, so the temptation will be ever so strong. Because this person is beautiful and talented and powerful, you are flattered. But the truth is, you run the risk of paying a very high price for the brushing with fame or glory. So if there was a third party or somebody that appeared to have it all together, whatever the fuck, I promise you, somebody lost everything. Okay? Everything. If it's about a betrayal or participating with the Two of Pentacles, somebody decided to dibble in this bowl and dibble in that bowl or participate with someone else, they lost. And I mean everything. Life with you. All right, memories. Oh my God. Spirit is not liking this person. So anyway, they lost the world. All right. It says be sure that the politics and the intrigues the politics and the intrigues are ones you truly wish for in your life, because there is often sacrifices that may be made and many consequences are currently hidden from you. It is tempting, no doubt, but it may not be within your best interest to pursue the strange, slightly tainted offer that will be made. So I felt that some of y'all, if it's some sort of betrayal of a counterpart or whatever the hell, some of y'all, if it was to give up or quit, all right, do not do that. Wherever it resonates, it says there is gossip and intrigue around a person you admire and wish to be like in some way. This person has a need of a true friend and not a need of an admirer. And I feel like for some of y'all, some people could be choosing you. You could be inspiring people because what you lived through, what you experienced, what you survived, what you didn't go through, whatever the fuck. Pay attention to clout chasers, those type of energies, fake people, whatever the hell. But I feel like the type of person you are, you shut shit down, right? You don't. You're about business. If that makes sense. This card can come up when you experience jealousy and envy, and that's what I was getting. That's the energy I was picking up and shit. Right? That stuff. This card comes up when you experience jealousy and envy of those you feel are undeservingly more successful and beloved as you are. So this is what I'm getting to. Maybe somebody who's trying to make you feel less than, insignificant, unworthy, undesirable, pathetic. You're just so fucking pathetic. You're a terrible, horrible person. Yada, yada, yada bullshit. All right, because it's coming up with the 7 of Swords. But this is stuff that they were saying about you to tear you down so you won't feel worthy of the most purest, rarest love form, like real, genuine love, because it's coming up with miracles in love. It's coming up that way. Some of y'all, you have people who are assigned, why we want to say matrix, because the energy, or people that was assigned as viruses and shit like that to kind of taint your reality, to try to ruin you, to try to destroy you, to try to deplete you as well. Damn, so you don't feel like you that thing, because you are that thing, because you worked that miracle, because you did win. Somebody wants you absence of life. These are all fucking pathetic, lame ass, stupid souls. All right, and again, if it was a very severe attack on the heart chakra, that's not your lover. All right, love does not hurt you, harm you. I'm gonna say that, harm you. Anyway, it says this message is to focus on your own hard work, because what you bring it in, baby. All right, and to create your own lifestyle. So some of y'all can learn about depending on pathetic thieves and liars and all of that stuff. Is if you are subject to gossip, no, you cannot control what is said about you because it is slander, Seven of Swords. Live your life and move through this with grace. This is when Marie Masquerade comes up. There are some people around you who want to befriend another, but simply for the influence. It is not coming from the heart. And despite her beauty and success, anyone Marie's, so you're a baddie. All right, you're her. That's why you're dealing with this. Whatever this is, that's exactly why they're gossiping. That's exactly why they're slandering, because it's envy. Because you do some of y'all, because you do have a man, a divine or your special counterpart. And you do have a woman, your special counterpart out there, and it is exactly why they're hating. So this is like extreme hate, extreme hate. All right, they're going to slander. It is gossip, but this is literally just coming up as slander, not even gossip and rumors. So they're going to be vindictive. They're going to say pathetic, stupid shit. All right, out of the energy of hate. The opposite of love will be hate, y'all. So anyway, and that's why, because you have love here. That's exactly why you're dealing with that, because you have genuine love. Anyway, or it's just as simple. You're favored and the universe loves you, and people mad. Anyway, it says, it is not coming from the heart, and despite her beauty and success, anyone in Marie's position needs true friends. Look inside and see if you have attempted to network instead of befriend. Know the difference. Do not keep false friends, and that's what I was getting, like a fake ass person, a real fake baloney person in your life. Fair weathered friends. All right, if life is going good, they with you, but if it's hard, they laughing at you. Difference, because they coming up as Ten of Swords. They with you when it's all right, and yeah, okay, yeah, we're proud of you. All right, but when you're down, they're laughing at you. Karma is a bitch. Anyway, it's to be true to your own vision as opposed to what is currently fashionable and considerable desirable. Creating rather than following. So yeah, maybe you are somebody who's you're not submissive. All right, so you a dom out here and you don't submit, so they wanted to break your will. That's just that simple. And it did the opposite. It activated you. Now you're driven. Now you're determined. Now you take no nonsense. Now they can't joke with you, but they don't like it because they put themselves in that position in your life. So you don't laugh at them. You don't smile with them. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve your grace. They don't deserve that also caring, pure, innocent heart, that empathy. Somebody's mad that you don't empathize with them anymore. We could just simplify it. Conversations, you cutting off the moment they get sad and fucking depressed. Like, bitch, I ain't got time for this. That type of stuff where somebody wants to give an opinion because we got slanders and shit too. Pentacles, maybe they want to give an opinion about how you dress, how you look. Or if you're a queen can't dress like this. Baby, I'm a queen. There's a difference. Queens I don't give a fuck if you like me. That's not how that works. That's not what makes me a queen. All right, I come with authority. I can do what I want to do. And if you don't like it, you still gonna have to obey. That type of energy. So if we deal with kingdom type shit. Just saying, because you don't like me doesn't change who the fuck I am. All right, the universe gonna move about me and for me. So we got the miracles in love, and if you don't want to deal with these type of people, you don't have to. So transformation, because we got the power for growth, and for some of y'all, I feel like you put the you on them. So I was listening like maybe 2 weeks ago to Yellow Beezy. When I pull a you on you, how you gonna get mad at me? When I pull a you on you, somebody don't like that you did them dirty, but they did you dirty first. Sometimes that's how karma happens, baby. That's how self-respect is born, right? That's how you get your self-respect. This is how you get your authority. Sometimes you do gotta knock somebody upside their fucking head because they did it. All right, that type of stuff. This is how you make a statement. So some of y'all, you probably made a choice to walk away from somebody, right? And then it could be an uncomfortable conversation, but sometimes it's warranted. Maybe you just did that. You did exactly what they did to you. You got even fucking Steven, all right, because you were too fucking sweet. Whatever. So, before we get to the powerful personal growth and a powerful energy shift, which is, this does talk about kingdom, queendom. So if you're a masculine, do you just say you're a king? And if you're a feminine, do you say you're a queen? But, you know, I'm a woman and these are all feminine cards. So, of course, it's always going to say she, but flip it where it resonates with your life. So we got lady with the boss egg, ancient wisdom, that ancient DNA, that ancient self-respect. All right, that ancient favor. This is something so rare about you. All right, and I feel like something so precious. I just keep getting the energy of sacred, 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 sacred. You're so fucking sacred. Something, ancient entity saved your fucking life. All right, your ancient loved one, and these chosen ones. I do a lot of deep readings. So if you follow my channel, this ain't new to you. If you're new to my channel, this is just what you're seeing. But It's a thing. People have these DNAs, you know, people have these gifts. They have the blood. It's in your bloodline, right? This gift and who you are. You're not fake. You're not phony. Somebody's a real queen. Somebody's a real goddess, all right? Somebody's a real king. Someone's a real god. So yes, what you say does go. It's just that simple. So you can bitch, bark, and bite, but you're gonna lose everything. And this is just a message. Somebody's gonna lose everything trying to take you out because you're the real deal. All right. If it's gifts, you have that gift. It's just that simple. It's not fair for whatever. Not everybody got the damn gift, but you do. All right. Or this rare love, and I feel like this message from this person, this lover of yours, it's genuine. It's pure. They love you. They are amazed with you. They're what the fuck? Seriously. Oh my God. Yes, you did it. Type of energy that I was getting, or this ancient loved one is here for you. All right, and they want that growth or that breakthrough or that trial or that soul tie that you destroyed, or that dark night of the fucking soul that everybody hates, which is needed though, because everyone needs this side of you, and you needed to be triggered. You needed to fucking snap. You needed to go off because they were doing too much. They were bullying you, or they were attempting to. So you did pull a you on them, and they mad about it, but you won. So whatever. So we'll do the ancient wisdom, and yeah. Is it this lady with the bush egg is the one in this lifetime? Some of y'all got a rare baby coming too. Who has been chosen, and what I see, you're chosen as fuck. Chosen to keep safe and sometimes keep secret, deep, esoteric knowledge. Okay, throughout history's most troubled times, there have always been courageous beings ensuring that the sacred knowledge was kept alive. And you're a sacred fucking being. That's why you're not gonna die. That's why you can't die. Also, that's other energy. It's even though the world may burn and disasters befall humanity, wars take down cities, there will always be those brave souls, what I was saying at the beginning of this, who will take the knowledge and represented by the Bosch egg, this, okay, camouflage it and keep it safe so that at a later time when the world is finally ready, we can all learn. They're gonna need your ass. All right, whatever this resonates. It says my town is on fire. Okay, the world is burning around you. The house is on fire. Anyway, it says the night sky is full of, your circle is on fire. Because fuck all of them. Anyway, my town is on fire. The night sky is full of screams and smoke. And I have done what I can to safeguard this treasure from the sacred library. It says, okay, so you were protected from their evilness, their wickedness, all right, whatever, by the wicked one themselves. Hold up. Anyway, it says, I will keep safe, record wisdom, and ensure that these truths stay alive for future time. Is I hope that you understand that the history of the knowledge you crave and respect and acknowledge the freedom of the times you now live in. What I say, all right, you got the lifestyle after going through catacombs, energy, going through death, all right, through it. Some of y'all, they call that the valley. Just shut up with that. If you're religious, I'm not just saying to make people understand what the fuck somebody just went through. All right, it's just, I hope. When I get emotional, so this is why I don't show my face when I'm reading, because what the fuck. Anyway, I hope that you understand the history of the knowledge you crave and respect and acknowledge for the freedom of the times you now live in, and do the work yourself. It may be that it's sometime you too will find my egg, and that you are the person chosen, what I say, to speak the knowledge of others, the others that thought, speak of the knowledge others thought was lost. It may be that you are too, I'm crying. It says, or it may be that you too are a guardian of wisdom, guardian angel energy. Is if you are know when to keep silent and know when to keep to yourself. Move like the fucking hermit, that rare ancient soul that cannot be broken. That inner spiritual wisdom, that wisdom. All right, this rare entity is with you. This rare lover, this real lover, whatever is with you. You have love from, and some of y'all, it's really an ancient entity that's really fucking in love with you. All right, because you're amazing. But this rare gift, something about the ancestors, spirit guides, are giving you this rare gift, this rare knowledge, this rare energy, this lover, whatever, or this ability, what you want to say, or endurance to move like the fucking ancient being or ancient soul that you are. All right, that healing that just you cannot be broken. You cannot be depressed. Some of y'all, somebody wanted you to unalive yourself. That's how fucking pathetic they get. All right, and whole time you're sexy. Whole time you are him and her. Whole time you are gorgeous. Some whole time you are beautiful. They did want to break you. They want you to feel like you weren't worthy. Feel that way because we have the swords there, right? And we have the Queen of Cups emotionally that you're undesiring. All right, until your bully show up. All right, so yeah. Anyway, and it's probably the universe is gonna bully. This is about getting even, Steven. So don't ever. So just take what resonates, because again, nobody likes these type of messages. Everybody's holding it down. Oh no, turn the left cheek, bitch. You slap me, I'm slapping back. All right, so I feel like this about to be real fucking even. All right, real. This is giving me, and this is just a message I am channeling y'all. Eye for an eye. All right, that's all I heard from this message from this being. Eye for an eye. Anyway, it says, you may be that you too are a guardian of wisdom. If you are, know when to keep silent and know when to keep to yourself. So if this is the message from your ancestors, keep it moving. That's what they're saying. Keep it moving. They're not your people. All right, that's not your lifestyle. You're not meant to live like that. You're not gonna be broken. It's not gonna happen, baby. And know that some secrets come to light at the right time. So we got the perfect timing for this message for whoever this entity wants to speak to you, or this lover that you're about to reunite it, and it feels so good. It's I bring you now the symbol of the alchemist, the secrets of the Gnostics, and the wisdom of the magicians. And it says the wisdom of the magicians and the witches and the herbalists, all save for this time a strange form of the egg. So some of y'all, if you're dealing with death spells, because I've gotten energies of death spells, you're going to know how to heal. You're going to have that activated energy in DNA, that activated God body. It's a thing, all right? It's a thing. Everybody knows it's a thing. It's a fucking thing. Superhumans are a thing, all right? It's going to activate because they tried it, because they tried to kill you, because they tried to destroy you. If you're dealing with witchcrafts and covens and shit like that, your DNA is about to overpower theirs. I heard suppressed, use the term suppressed theirs, all right, because you're dealing with people who want to play dirty. They want to play dirty. They want to make things personal. Somebody got a big ego. Somebody's just that envious and full of hate and pathetic, because you are wonderful. All right, that's the message that I'm getting. You are fucking wonderful. All right, you are perfect. And I'm saying because we got the energy of miracles. So that'll be that DNA, like the ancient. And if you want to be insulting, because it's a Ten of Swords, because you are somebody that's a goddess or a god, they're calling you a witch. All right, well, you're finna be the ancient witch, supreme overall, because it's the queen energy. I'm getting the energy very much of a powerful queen or king, if that resonates on your side. It's that it may feel to you that you are receiving wisdom from the ancient sources. And what I say, and some of this energy may feel unfamiliar to you, even dark. And this is this entity. Okay. It is likely that you are receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits, and that's what I said earlier, and mystics were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. You finna fuck them up. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, I gotta go to the sun, y'all, so I gotta hurry up because I gotta work today. I hate working. I hate it. Anyway, like, why didn't I be a stripper? Why did I choose the neutral route? I should have been destructive. Anyway, it says explore at this time something. I'm sorry. It says, this is just wow. It's likely that you are receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits, mystics, and were oppressed. This is a message from your lover. For some of y'all, it's your fucking lover. Y'all are alike, and you gonna move through the bullshit. This ancient entity is impressed by you, seduced almost with that love card. What the fuck? Move through it. Keep it moving. All right. This, that, them, they don't matter. They're gonna make you stronger. They're gonna always love you. Yeah. It's oppressed and punished for the natural gifts. It's to explore at this time something to do with Renaissance or medieval times, and understand that the knowledge that was brought through you or brought through to you, a very fortunate being living in a very fortunate times, is beings alive. Keep it safe. Learn all that you can. Explore esoteric symbology, the history of magic, and spirituality. Know now that while you are safe, because you are safe, because this person being whatever You may wish to keep silent about certain practices that ancient Egypt different. All right, so we did that, and we could do powerful personal growth. And I'll read that, and then I'm pretty much done reading. It says big-eyed, right? Okay. And again, if you're doing my channel, you're like, bitch, what the fuck is this shit? All right, I do these type of readings all the time. These are not new. These are developing, really. But yes, you do. I do esoteric readings, and I do regular generalized readings, and I do, drama field readings. What the fuck type energy readings? Like, yeah. Anyway, it says the Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. It says a big-eyed, beautiful mermaid surrounded by her floating, rich red hair holds tight to the Nautilus shell. She is underwater, emotional, and that's what I was getting with the Queen of Pentacles, right? Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, Queen of Cups. Excusez-moi. Emotional princess. She is growing in ways she never thought she would. Because what the fuck, miracles, right? Wow. Did you actually do that? I don't believe that. Did you actually say that shit? Like, you know what I mean? Did you actually dump me? Did you actually leave me? Did you actually choose self-respect? Are you still alive? Type energy. Anyway, she is underwater emotional princess. She is growing in ways they never thought she would, because soon she is to be the queen. All right, so use the queen, and she must make decisions. Two of Pentacles. You got to make a choice. She feels uncertain about how she performs when she is elevated and unsure of whether she can wield her power. And it says powerful energy shift. And I mean, yeah, she is very thoughtful as she contemplates the future, but all around her are the symbols of her future success. And that's what I was getting. Ain't no blockages. This year is going to be wonderful for you. And I keep getting the energy of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It says, I know I am strong, but most people think me as gentle, kind, and good. All right, Queen of Cups. This is how they see you. It says, now that I am to be the ruler, right? I am the ruler. What if they see me as power hungry, dominating, greedy, and controlling like this? It says, whatever the thoughts of those around me, there will be a change as I change. And I will continue to hold fast to my Nautilus as it ever reminds me to grow in ways that are in tune with my purpose, my integrity, and what I feel is right. Because somebody is so nitpicking and trash talking and slandering you and being overly fucking critical about you. Somebody's just saying this, and it's the Seven of Swords, and they're lying. They're lying about you. They're lying through their teeth, but it's to the point where it's gotten to the point where they actually try to make you unalive yourself. So I heard eye for an eye. All right. They don't like how daddy play. Again, I'm just a female, but flip it where it resonates. I'm just talking about somebody's counterpart. All right. Somebody's counterpart don't play. Yeah, because if you come at the Queen of Cups, it's only rare that you get the King of Wands, right? Anyway, it's only fair if you come up as water, you get the fire. So it says, I will continue to hold fast to my Nautilus as it ever reminds me to grow in ways that I tune with my purpose and my integrity and what I feel is right. I vow to be steadfast and true. Despite the challenges that are heading my way, I vow not to misuse my power, but use it, is what they're saying. Use it. I will. And as a result, I, like you, I pull you on you, will grow in ways that are in tune with my true self and my true purpose. So some of y'all, your true counterpart. All right, you're going to meet your true counterpart. You were backstabbed by a phony baloney. You're about to meet your true queen. You're about to meet your true counterpart, your true him, your true her. All right, but the signs are with you. That's why you're dealing with all this bullshit. It says, you may be very gentle, appeasing, and the timid soul who is facing a challenge. Is you are being asked by the universe, and that's what I was picking up, whatever. You got that DNA, to step up into a more senior and conspicuous role, and you are concerned about whether you can be powerful and still be a good person. Yes. The pearls here signify that you must act from a pure place, from a natural place, and treat this quest as a sacred task. Gotta be a balance. There's the yin and the yang, the good and the light, the good and the dark, the good and bad, dark and the light, right? Chaos and peace. There has to be a balance. Hey, so anyway, it's the Nautilus says that you will grow in ways that are perfect and perfectly proportioned. All right, you are perfectly proportioned. If there's hate comments about your body, bitch, you look perfect. All right, they're hating, but that hate then went too far. Right? Or they don't like how your lover play about you or the universe play about you. You don't mock. All right, whatever. Just channeling intuitive nudges and shit because I don't know what y'all could be going through. It says the Natula says that you will grow in ways that are and perfectly proportioned, just as the Natulus is, and this is a natural result for you, not because you're doing the witchcraft. It's expect to grow more and more over time because some of y'all it's just that simple. They were seal. The Ten of Swords could be a seal. That's a curse. Somebody was binding you. All right. So they weren't expecting you to achieve these things, to break these limitations, or break out of their expectations of you. It could really be that as well. And you done did it. It said there's more. This is a time of spiritual and emotional transformation. This is why you're coming up as the Queen of Cups, but you can still be a man. All right. Who comes up as the Queen of Cups? You're just really emotionally in tune. We like a daddy that's soft. We like a soft daddy, but we like a daddy that know how to growl when stuff happens. All right, whatever. You could just be a soft girl, but now they seeing that demon side of you. All right, just making it make sense, y'all. I am not religious, so I'm only using those terms because most of the world is. Anyway, is this the type of spiritual and emotional transformation which could come to you via a friend who is older and more experienced? She will share her skills and some of her secrets with you. You could be about to experience a deeper friendship, meet a teacher who really opens up your mind, a new realm of discovery, or find a trainer who can coach you in such a way that your potential blooms strong and fast. It says you may be about to get an after-school job that pays good money, and you'll be asked to step up and deal with the new abundance in a healthy ways. And you're healthy. All right, you're healthy. You're meant to be healthy. So yeah, that God fucking given DNA gonna activate. It says there will be responsibility and rapid growth. Dignity and truth and wisdom are your best guides. It is now time to take yourself and your potential seriously for anybody with the career stuff. So that's that. And then we got a powerful energy shift. I do want to do a special reading. This energy that I've been feeling lately for the collective. You know, not everybody wants to know that the king is evil. Anyway, but I'll break that down another day. The beautiful eclipse mermaids. Okay, we got these. Again, we got love. So we got that love. All right, you done touched a real soul here. It says the beautiful eclipse mermaid floats in the wild Red Sea, watching, feeling a very powerful energy shift taking place. She is bathing in the energy and interacting with the energy, but she is not trying to direct it, force it, to a particular direction. She has already prepared and is moving with it, but there is no effort involved. She is staying quite still, very calm, but vigilant and observant at this moment. So they're watching, or this entity. Some of y'all, the stuff that you've gone through, you caught the eye of this entity, if that makes sense. The eye is wow. Okay, wow, love. What the fuck? All right. It says she is staying quite still, very calm but vigilant and observant at this moment. Her eyes reflect the energy of the eclipse within her. All that has been hidden will be emerging to the open. What she will become depends on what she has hidden away. Eclipses are times of great shifts, awakenings, and sometimes unwanted and uninvited change. This is when, okay, maybe they were saying, don't nobody want you, don't nobody like you. Maybe that as well. This is when an eclipse comes through your life, simply acknowledge the cosmic events it is taking place. And it will have rippling effects throughout your world. Some of y'all are dealing with a narcissist, and the old intent was to destroy you and tear you down so you don't leave them. Pathetic. So you don't leave them. So you don't think that you're better than them. Or you don't think, and I hate to say this, but I really am picking up the energy. Somebody doesn't want you to think that you can do better than them. So you will stay in their false reality. Stay in their prison that they made for you. Stay in their limitations and expectations that they made for you. And this thing is here to break you the fuck free. All right, some of y'all, it's that as well. So you have to be pushed to the limits to really see how dumb somebody is, how stupid they really are, how disrespectful it was for you to even be with them, all right, because you deserved better, right? Anyway, it's allow what needs to emerge to come out, because during this powerful time, nothing can remain suppressed, hidden underneath anymore. All right, this energy shift you're about to experience needs preparation, no effort, no force, but it helps to be ready. Expect amazing dreams, and that's what I was getting through. That's the miracle card. So back on the positive energy, the happy energy, the optimistic energy, the fulfillment. All right, the energy shift you're about to experience needs no preparation, no effort, no force, but it helps to be ready. Expect amazing dreams, possibilities, clairvoyant experiences. Please do watch addictions, gossip, internet, the kind of food you eat, and who you spend time with, and how they influence you. These are very significant when this being comes to visit. Oh, you're too dark. All right, Two. This is a magnificent time to start a new health regimen, particularly if you wish to, if you're wishing to reduce addictions that are unhealthy. Some of y'all, you broke an addiction. All right, congratulations, and you did it raw. Maybe somebody just quit cold turkey, and you did what people said they couldn't. All right, maybe you healed some sort of mental ailment, some sort of physical ailment. You are a fucking miracle, literally. It says, remember, there is no real avoiding life in the planets, in the galaxy energy shifts. You can work with these eclipses and maximize their amazing power, or you can do nothing and their changes could overwhelm you. It's the worst choice is to fight their energy, refuse to try something new. All right. It says, what will you choose as your own personal eclipse approaches? It says, a deeply emotional, energetic shift, and that's why you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. Akin to that powerful full eclipse is taking place in your life. All right, the ups and downs, the emotional roller coaster, because you're leaving. Some of y'all, you are leaving people. You are cutting soul ties, right? You are literally doing that. You are evolving. And if you evolve, everything in line with the old you must die. Ten of Swords, it has to. So you are leaving. You are transformation. You are. It's just that simple. You are not the old you, and you are not going to be. Anyway, it's there could be revelations, scandals, and truths being told. Some of y'all finding out some sort of truth that broke you, but broke you into the right direction. All right, two, at this time, and you may feel the urge to change what you eat and how you look and dress and how you express yourself, what classes you take, and who you hang out with. Some of y'all just that simple, they attack the solar plexus sacral chakra energy because you have a lot of power. Somebody's afraid of your power, and because you have a lot of power, they decided to attack you or turn against you. They will lose everything. All right, and I hear in a heartbeat. And what you thought you wanted to do with your life is, if you are on the path, your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right. And that's why I was saying, your real people, your real soulmates, your real counterparts, they have nothing but love for you. And that's what I was really getting. All right. Everything in place will be good and right. So they're proud of this decision you make. They're rooting for you. They're celebrating. All right. This is your dawn. All right. Your dawn of whatever your arc, if that makes sense. If y'all like into animation, your arc. It says you have not placed your feet. If you have not placed your feet on the path, this time may feel more disruptive, tumultuous, and surprising. All right. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are, or your true counterpart. Some of y'all is really bad. Your true counterparts. I feel like this is for like the chosen ones, your real divine, divinic, special being. You are literally going to them, your real one. It says, it is up to each of us to choose how we move through an eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile. All right, so they want you. They tried to resist you. Some of y'all, if y'all is lust, so maybe y'all was with somebody and they just can't resist you. All right, your counterpart can't resist you. I read these two reading cards and we're done. I'm going to do the miracles and then we're going to do love. All right, and then happy you year. All right, happy yo year. Happy y'all year. Happy damn daddy. All right, so for other spiritual girls, I'm like, oh, she's fighting with my counterpart. Face. Let's see. Okay, so we got miracles. It's the storm. The storms of the past are passing, which is the Ten of Swords. And I feel like some of y'all, if it was some sort of betrayal, you got even. Understand that. Or you will, and you getting even with your counterpart. Spirit keeps emphasizing that. Even, eye for an eye, is the message from him. All right, the storms of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. To encourage who this is, it is happening. It's no matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles, good fortune, celestial beauty. All right, and divinity are expanded within you that paid your bonds. All right, you have being, you have called to your man, a man that no one knows. All right, or whatever, or flip it the way, whatever. Okay. And to believe that your life is guided, trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening up for you. It's Start a health program, invest in your career, initiate a relationship because you don't have a good one. All right, this is a good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. And I said that shit. Somebody lying through their fucking teeth, and the gods, the spirit teams, the universe don't like it. All right, I heard they're highly disturbed. Your ancestors, they're disturbed about what the fuck somebody's saying because it is a lie. All right, and they got the audacity to believe a lie. Delusion. All right, so we got love. Okay, we got love. Oh, it's right before the miracles. So this year, Spirit says it's the year. Okay. Love is all around you. Love is coming to your life, and it's from Him. All right, you are already more cherished than you can possibly know because they're lying, whoever this is. All right, indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you when you stand in the center of it all. All is well. No matter what is happening around you, I heard I got you, okay, intuitively. You know that you are loved and you are lovable. Fuck what they said. Right? They utter some dumb shit. They stutter some stupid shit. What the fuck? You know that there is nothing you need to do to deserve their love. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to seek approval. You don't need to be accepted. You already are. All right, whoever this is. All right. It says you are enough, just as you are. The Creator is love, and in the depths of your soul, you are love. In the matters of the heart and romance, all is healing or is already healed. And in terms of self-love, your confidence and self-esteem is growing as you take time to cherish and care for yourself. So, yeah,